Welcome to our journey of shaping effective teaching practices. In this video, we reflect on critical steps in building a safe and conducive learning environment, crafting efficiency classroom management strategies, writing impactful lesson plans, and delivering lessons with thoughtfully selecting teaching aids. Let's dive in the foundational activities that pave the way for meaningful learning experiences.
Making a learning environment safe and conducive provided me with valuable insights into the importance of creating a safe and conducive learning environment for students. During my observations, I noticed how the physical setup of the classroom, including organization, cleanliness, and safety measures, directly impacted the students' ability to focus and engage in the lesson. A classroom that is free from distractions and potential hazards allows students to feel secure, which is essential for this emotional and intellectual development. Teachers also play a vital role in fostering a supportive atmosphere where students feel respected and valued, contributing to their overall well-being. The concept of safety in the classroom goes beyond just the physical environment. I learned that a safe learning environment also includes emotional safety, where students can express themselves freely without fear of judgment or discrimination. Teachers create this safe space by establishing positive teacher-student relationships, setting clear expectations for behavior, and promoting inclusivity. During my field study, I saw how teachers use affirming language, offered encouragement, and set a tone of mutual respect, which allowed students to feel confident and motivated to. Making a learning environment safe and conducive is an essential part of effective teaching. It ensures that students can focus on learning without feeling threatened or uncomfortable. As a future teacher, I understand that it is my responsibility to create an environment that supports both the physical and emotional needs of my students. By doing so, I can help them feel secure, respected, and eager to achieve their full potential.
Focusing on creating my classroom learning management plan allowed me to dive deep into the process of creating a classroom learning management plan, which is essential for establishing a well-structured and effective learning environment. Through this activity, I realized that a clear and organized management plan helps in setting expectations, routines, and procedures that ensure smooth classroom operations. By focusing on classroom rules, group management strategies, and establishing routines, I can create an environment where students feel secure and focused, enabling them to engage in learning without unnecessary disruptions. As I developed my learning management plan, I understood how important it is to align teaching strategies with classroom management techniques. I learned that an effective LMP or learning management plan involves not only setting rules, but also incorporating approaches that promote positive behavior, active participation, and respect. For example, integrating cooperative learning and establishing clear consequences for misbehavior helps in maintaining order while fostering a collaborative atmosphere. I also realized that flexibility is key, while having a structure is necessary. Being able to adopt when needed ensures that the learning environment remains positive and conducive to all students' needs. Creating this classroom learning management plan gave me a deeper understanding of how critical classroom management is in promoting learning outcomes. As a future teacher, I am committed to developing a plan that promotes organization, respect, and active engagement. This activity showed me that by having a clear framework for managing behavior and learning, I can help my students thrive academically and emotionally, ensuring a productive and supportive classroom environment.
Writing my first lesson plan gave me the opportunity to write my very first lesson plan, which was both challenging and rewarding. I learned that a well-written lesson plan serves as a roadmap for both the teacher and the students, guiding the learning process and ensuring that the objectives are met. It requires carefully consideration of the content to be taught, the teaching strategies to be used, and the assessment methods to be evaluate student understanding. I realized that creating a lesson plan is not just about organizing activities, but also crafting an experience that engages students and helps them achieve learning outcomes. As I work on my lesson plan, I focused on aligning it with the curriculum and ensuring that the activities were suitable for the student developmental levels. I also had to consider how to differentiate instructions so all students, regardless of their learning styles or abilities, could participate meaningful in the lesson. I learned that it's important to incorporate a variety of activities and materials to maintain student interest and accommodate diverse needs. This process made me more mindful of the balance between structured learning and flexible, ensuring that I could adjust the plan if needed based on student responses. In conclusion, writing my first lesson plan has been a value learning experience. It helped me understanding the increases of the lessons designs and the importance of the clear goals and effective teaching strategies. As a future teacher, I recognize how essential it is on planning carefully and considering all aspects of the lesson content, teaching method, assessment, and the student engagement to ensure a successful and meaningful learning experience for all students.
Delivering my lessons and selection and utilization of various teaching aids provided me with the opportunity to actually deliver a lesson to students, which was both exciting and nerve-wracking. It taught me that effective teaching involves not only presenting the content, but also engaging students through various teaching methods and aids. I realized that the selection and proper use of teaching aids are crucial in making the lesson more understandable and interactive. Whether it was visual aids, multimedia tools, or hands-on materials, I saw how these resources helped clarify complex concepts and kept the students actively involved in the learning process. As I prepared to teach, I focused on choosing teaching aids that aligned with the lesson objectives and catered to the students' learning styles. I learned that teaching aids are not just add-ons. They are essential tools that support different modes of learning. For instance, using a visual aid like a chart helped the students better grasp a concept that might have been difficult to understand through words alone. Similarly, integrating multimedia such as videos or slideshows made the lesson more dynamic and engaging. I also realized that it is important to ensure that the teaching aids are age-appropriate and easy for the students to interact with, making learning more effective and enjoyable. Delivering the lesson and utilizing teaching aids gave me a deeper understanding of how to create an engaging and successful learning experience. It taught me that preparation, creativity, and adaptability are key to teaching. As a future teacher, I will continue to focus on selecting and using a variety of teaching aids to make lessons more engaging and accessible to all students. By doing so, I can help create a more interactive and meaningful classroom environment.
Every steps we take as educators bring us closer to empowering learners and fostering growth. By creating a supportive environment, managing classroom effectively, planning engaging lessons, and using diverse teaching aids, we enrich learning journey. Let's continue striving for excellence in every lesson we deliver. Thanks for watching. Together, let's nurture brighter futures to impactful teaching.